did you cry a few tears into your beer over the John Wall news that he has to undergo season-ending heel surgery and won't be available to the team the rest of the year? Did you shed a tear?
Yes, to myself, yes, I did.
Yes.
That was not good news, but you got to move on. He's as tough as they come, and he's tried to fight through it all year, and just had to happen. So
when was it during the season that you knew that it was really bothering him?
Well, throughout the season, I mean, he's been able to battle through it, and as you guys know more than I, he's battled through everything. He's played through a broken hand in the playoffs. He fights through everything, and he doesn't let anybody know. I mean, I have to, pull teeth to get anything out of him, and he always said, "I'm good, coach. I'm good."
Uh-huh.
But I know how he plays, and he didn't play up to his level. But he gave everything he had because he knew it was important for the team. And there were some games that he's been able to manage it and play well. And he wanted to continue to play and fight through it. But he's doing what's the best for him. And we all have to. I wish him. Hopefully everything goes well. It's going to happen. I think it's January 8th. And he's, like I said, he's as tough as they come, and I knew it was serious when he was willing to sit down and practice and sit down in games.
Coach Brooks, I saw one of your pressers within the past week, and you just touched on it a minute ago. Your job description, you basically said your job description hasn't changed despite the John Wall injury news. You still have to go out and try to win games. You have to, trot out the guys who are still there available to you. Your job description has not changed. Just some of your lineup has with Wall being out.
Well, it's definitely going into the season. With Dwight Howard going to miss, a big portion of the season, if not all. Now John is going to miss all. Definitely changes, but it also gives myself and our team opportunities to grow. And sometimes when things aren't the way you thought it would be, something jumps out at you. Last year it was Thomas Satoransky. You never know who it's going to be this year. The guys are going to be given different roles, and I feel confident, and they're going to play well. We definitely have had a tough start to the year, but nobody feels sorry for us. We got to go out there and compete.
If I would have told you at the start of the year that at the halfway point, we're almost to the halfway point. By the way, I can't believe we're almost to the halfway point of the regular season. That you guys would be 9 games under 500, you probably would have.
Absolutely. I would have never thought this. But going into the season, we obviously have had high expectations, and we still do. We're still going to fight and give ourselves every opportunity to make the playoffs, and it's definitely going to be tough, but we're gonna fight through it, and we got a good group of guys, and we didn't play well, regardless of the injuries. We haven't played well as we thought we would have played, but we still got some time left, and hopefully the guys, and I think they will step up the remaining 45 games.
Mm-hmm.
Joined by Scott Brooks, presented by Greenberg and Betterman. Visit them at gblawyers.com. While nobody wants to see John Wall sidelined, it does, as you said, provide opportunities for some of the younger players, maybe see a little more Troy Brown. I liked what I've seen out of Chasen Randall over the last few games. He's getting more playing time now with John sidelined. So talk about those opportunities for the younger players now with Wall out.
Well, definitely Chase has done a good job. He's been fine. Make it in this league, and I think this is going to give him a good opportunity to see if he's good enough to stick in this league. And I think he is. He's tough-minded. He's defensively. He battles up and down the court with the opponent's backup point guard. He can make shots. He can create. The thing that he's going to have to continue to work on is trying to be a better playmaker. But I like he's a great kid. He works hard every day, and he's the type of kid that you cheer for him. You want him to make it, and you want him to have success. And then Troy Brown, if he can build on what he did last game, we're in good shape. I think he's definitely going to get opportunities, and He has good size. What he's lacking is experience, but you only gain that one day at a time in the NBA. The go-go's been great for him. He's got plenty of time down there, and he's played well. And it gave him an opportunity to do well last game by doing that. So I'm looking forward to seeing his growth the remainder of the season.